Hello everyone, my name's Bottletophornet and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. We are back in our little, big new base, and as you can see, I've started to do some work on this side, setting myself up with some additional storage with these drawers, resorting my vault loot side of things with a little bit extra for more stuff to add, things like the crystalline burgers that we can go next to this for future Eternals, and just generally changing things around so it's a little bit more easily visible for me. Then over on this side, we're going to have similar things. Some of my more used blocks can go into these large storage drawers, and some additional things that I like to have extras of can go over in here. All in all, I'm just kind of starting to get myself a little bit more organized, working out some stuff that I want to do. For example, I think I might put my trader statues in a little room over here and starting to come up with some plans. But in today's episode, I want to get back to the vaults. I just feel like running some. I feel like getting a few more bits and pieces, maybe restocking a little bit of our beniotite, and potentially getting some more pog ores as well. And then we can also hit level 40. At least. So, as you can see, I have been adding some bits and pieces. Thank you to one of my Patreons, Lissy, for the idea of putting the half drawers in here to fill up that space a little bit more. I haven't got everything yet. There's stuff like tridents and a few other bits and pieces, like the Heart of the Diamond, I think it's called. Things like that will need to go in there, and there's a couple more that I have to go in these areas, but I'm slowly filling it out. But that will happen naturally over time. I think we can use this as a good chance to try out our system by making a second crystal. Ah, lucky I was smelting up some of that over here. Beautiful. We should have 8 left over in here. We need 25 of the flint, 7 cakes, and I've got 20 of them from my my crate over here. Perfect. And 2,300 of the diorite, and I've got 11,000. We'll just spam all of that in there. And that's another crystal. It's a little bit glitchy because I decided to put the button on top for now. I'll probably eventually hook up something underneath to get the redstone going, but that works pretty well for now. I can just do this to get rid of that diorite, and why don't we try for a third? See what kind of luck we get. Oh, you're kidding me. But we should have 1, 2, 3 of those. 26 of those I do not have. So we're going to have to go searching for that. And 435 of the oak. Even just having to manually put that in, it is still extremely convenient. I am going to have to probably make up some more of the charcoal though. So, instead of wasting our time working on that, I'm going to have to go find some of those red mushrooms. I'm going to put away one of these. We're going to grab our singular soul flame, and I'm probably in need of an anvil. But for now, I'll just come back here and use this one. So, I'm going to get myself set up. We're going to get our gear back on. In fact, I think it might almost be time to use this stuff here, but we don't quite have the experience. So maybe one more run with our netherite is in order. I do need to find my netherite helmet, which was possibly over here somewhere. Yes. And I'll get myself set up to run a new vault. See whether we can get some experience bottles to help us with that XP thing, although we may need to make an XP farm coming up soon. And we'll test our luck. We do have Afterlife. I'm going to be using that for a little bit just for safety's sake, but we will, when we're feeling confident, run some more vaults without the Afterlife and hopefully get ourselves some of the relics, or the artifacts I should say. So let me get ready and we'll go into a vault. I feel like it's been a while, but it hasn't really. It's still going to be fun though. Let's go. Alright, it's a little different having no altar just here, and we will eventually make ourselves a new portal, but for now, I think I'm pretty well set out. If I just do this and turn that on, you can see now that I no longer need cobalt apples because I have the permanent fire resistance, it frees up a space in here. And I've also made it so that I have healing potion 2s in this utility tank. Now, it's not going to be the quickest way to heal myself, but it does mean that at a pinch, because I already have really good leech, I should only need to do it when I am a little bit low on health, but hopefully the leech should keep me alive in every other situation. And I can just use that for like altars and stuff. We already have 2 levels in that. I really would like to get my Tenos up, but we'll see how we go. Either way, I think we're good to go. I can put on this Vault Magnet from my inventory now. Yep. Let's do it. Plentiful, difficult. Okay, the difficult does suck a little bit, but the scavenger, we'll see how we go. We need 2 spider fangs and a bunch of skeleton drops. So the skeleton drops are a little bit difficult for us to deal with, but we do know that our first room has what we need. I'm not even going to bother trying to take on the zombies. We're just going to hope for some good rooms. And did I see plentiful? I did. We might get some luck with our ores. So, on we go. Hehehe. Nothing though. Ah well. With a combination of step and everything, I'm feeling pretty good about my maneuverability in the vaults now. Oh, there we go. I got to remember that I'm holding a pickerang in my hand. And that is a piece of Escalium. It's already well and truly paying off. That's good. Spoke too soon. But I'm not going to waste much time in the rooms that don't really feel worth it. We're just going to go for good rooms. A room like this could be good, for example. Ooh, gold diamonds. Very nice. Even if we don't get our scavenger run complete, having plentiful is going to be well worthwhile. That was a bit of lag. Ooh. And as soon as I hear those spider sounds, I'm all over that. The biggest thing is probably going to be the, actually probably the empty jars and the pottery shards. Trying to loot that many things in one vault sometimes can be difficult if you don't have a good setup. There we go. Oh, hello. But let's move on. I could search downstairs, but I'm kind of interested. Yes. See, kind of interested in something that might give us a better supply of ores. Let's see how we go. Not at the best start. I will take this guy out though. That's a little bit more like it. Well, that was a little lackluster as far as the fish go. Didn't really get anywhere near as much of the good ore as I was expecting. But, oh well. That's alright. Still got 20 minutes or so in the vault. We'll keep moving forward. Ooh, nice. Not the worst, not the best either. Rather than wasting time in here, let's move on. Well, there is a little chest there, though. Nothing. We can deposit a few things here. And try and get a certain someone to come over this way. Come on. Really didn't want that to happen, though. Okay. I mean, every little bit of loot does help, so I'm not going to complain. Ooh. And we did find another one of these rooms. Hearts? I think I can manage that. The beauty of having this leech like I do is I feel fairly comfortable draining those hearts. I don't really feel too worried about dropping down a little bit low because as soon as I start hitting them, you can see my health just starts to skyrocket. And just like that, I'm already back to pretty much full, or I am full. But with only just under 14 minutes left, we're not looking too good as far as the actual scavenger goes. Oof. Oof. Especially with those traps. It's funny. The leech on this is so strong that sometimes I do wonder. I think I need to go back and have a look. It feels like I lowered the difficulty, but I know without this leech I would be in a world of trouble. It just feels too easy. But eventually the leech is going to run out. I'm not going to have it at my disposal anymore. And then I'll really start to feel it. So until then, I'm just going to enjoy it as much as I can. Alright, on we go. Ooh, we seem to be getting a lot of these rooms, which is good, except for the fact that I'm not seeing many skeletons, and that's the main thing that I need. Hey, thank you. There you are. That was a little close for comfort, but it does just seem to be a lot of zombies. And witches. And creepers. Not so many of the ones that I actually want. Ooh, cakey. It's not often I actually feel like I would want some more arrows flying in my direction, but here we are. Even still, I'm going to try and continue to loot as much as I can and see how we go for the rest of this maybe sort of lackluster little vault, but that's okay. Hey, we can deposit a couple of things in here. And another one of these. Give me that Tenos favor. Nice. Ooh. Also nice. But let's not hang around here too long. I still want to see if I can get some better rooms in the last 8 minutes. Hey, that's a good room. Maybe not for making use of the plentiful, but we could get some lucky chests. And anything that gives us extra star essence like that is a win in my books. That, on the other hand, maybe not so much. Ooh, that's a level 2 compressed obsidian. Oh. Alright, which direction do we come from? Over that way. I do still want to be careful not to get myself stuck in here, but we do have 6 minutes left. Let's see if we have any luck. Ooh. Nothing that way. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Maybe a little bit risky. But it's not too far away from the main portal. And every little bit extra that we can get loot-wise will be worth it. Cakey. Ooh, okay. We don't want to risk that. That was ridiculous. Those skeletons that hold arrows in their bows, come on now. That's just unfair. We're just going to book it. Use the last minute or so to get some more kills. Hopefully get ourselves a few more of these soul shards. May as well put away whatever extra we had, but we didn't even come close to hitting the full level of this scavenger vault. Well, it is what it is. We'll go back, check out what loot we got, and try another one. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, we're going to have to set up a bedroom in the new place. Sometime soon. But from here, I can just turn that off, and let's have a look at what we got. First of all, that Escalium, wonderful. If nothing else, it's always nice to just get a little bit of those ores. And I'm going to need to have somewhere for everything else. So it's just proof that this is not quite ready yet. It's not fully set up. But for things like this, it's not too bad. Eventually I will set up draw controllers for this side as well, or a singular draw controller probably in the middle again. But let's see what we've got. Plating. Golden apples. We got a blackstone, rebar concrete, cobblestone, and a trader with alexandrite. Okay. Let's roll our items here. See if we get lucky. We got a rare one of that, but it only has 2 levels. The poison immunity is nice. Rejuvenate 3 cloud. That is pretty good. A weakening cloud and a rejuvenation cloud. That's also not too bad. None of those are crazy good. We're just going to store all of that away in there for now, as well as our Iscalium ore. And we're going to look into these. How much of that did I get? Ooh, if I could get a mod box, that'd be nice. All right. 18 star essence is pretty good. Handful of other bits and pieces, including the burger parts. I thought I wasn't picking up the the cheese properly. That should be in there. What the heck? There we go. I'll take the gold and whatnot as well. That goes straight away in there. Whoops. Definitely didn't want to put that in there. Oh dear. And what about our valuables? We got 3 diamonds. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. And even though we didn't really find much in the way of ore rooms, a decent little supply. Nice. Now, I think ancient debris we might store in there as well. We are going to be keeping the netherite, even though that does not actually go into that. I want to keep it over here with my other valuables, but those do go in to the recipe over there. I feel like as long as we have storage for all of it, doesn't really matter where it is. I've just got to remember sometimes they're split up. Oh, a little bit of vault scrap as well. Okay, we've got a few bits and pieces in here too, which can all go over into this storage system. Uncompress those. All right. A few things that we're going to have to set up back over here. But all in all, that worked out pretty well. I'm feeling really nice and neat as far as my inventory goes too. Okay, let's do another one. And this one we're going to do without Afterlife. I feel like I'm strong enough. I feel like I'm not risking too much in doing this. And I don't want to become too reliant on it. Rich, speedy, lucky, easy, hot. Oh my goodness. What? Hoard and rich? This is something that has come from the new update. The chance to get higher tier... oh my goodness. Higher tier modifiers? That is insane. Okay. Let's see how we go with this one. Good Lord. So, for those not understanding, in that last vault I had Plentiful. Plentiful gives me 2 times the amount of vault ores. Rich times that by 3. And Hoard, oh my goodness, is this what I think it is? It is. Okay. Hoard gives you a lot more of these. This is going to be a bit crazy. I think what I'm going to try and do here, and it's got easy as well, oh my goodness, is set up my void dank with a bunch of these things. So, we'll open up the void dank, we'll put that there, we'll put that there, and we'll put that there like that. And that means that I can go around like this, and everything that I pick up is just automatically going to go into the void dank and disappear. Whew, this could be very good. Whew, I'm going to focus a little bit in this vault. Hopefully get well worth my time. Oof. At this point, I haven't even looked at the scavenger yet. We have a bunch of stuff that I probably won't even bother focusing on. It's going to be far more worth it for me to spend this time looting everything. I won't completely give up on it, but definitely not going to give it much of my focus. Come on. Yeah. While it could be worth my while to spend a lot of time in here, I think I'm actually wasting time by trying to dig my way through it all. So, With that being said, we're actually going to just double check around the outside for things like this. And then I'm going to head on. Okay. Let's maybe head up there. I need to go to other rooms. I need to try other things. Onwards. See. Well worth it with the horde to go to rooms and try and get more of these gilded chests everywhere. I feel like that's actually a far smarter way to go about things. Brother. Hello. Oh, that was good. 4 star essence in that. Love it. My magnet has actually run out though, which is a little bit rough in this situation. I'm just going to have to play it a little bit smarter. Wait. Oh, I forgot. I've got a backpack until just then. All of a sudden, in my mind, I realized that I had a backpack. I should have remembered that ages ago. But we'll keep that in mind for future. A little bit wasted luck in this area, but at the end of the day, it's good to know regardless. Ooh, that may be bad. It may have angered the bees a little bit. Made them a bit grumpy at me. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel the wasted potential right now. I feel the lack of ability to speedily go through these chests. As I've been playing on another world for streaming, I'm a much higher level and I know what I'm capable of. And right now I'm limited by my current abilities and my current level, but still pretty worth it. I just wish I had another magnet. All right. 12.5 minutes left, basically half of the vault remaining. Let's see whether we can get lucky with some extra rooms. Oh, I can deposit some stuff in here. At the end of the day, we'll see. We'll see how we go as far as the scavenger hunt goes. But, man, with this many chests around, I should really be focusing on this. The more star essence that I can get, the more diamonds that I can get from this, the better off we are. We start making our way towards the next level. Oh, 3 diamonds in one. Are you kidding me? A little bit late on that cleanse there. Let's check up top. Yep, worth it. Oh, absolutely worth it. Another vault diamond. Another vault diamond. I'm having a blast. The fact that you can get those modifiers at this level is really quite satisfying. We're just going to have to work towards having some spare magnets and whatnot at our disposal. And now that I've remembered I have that backpack, God. I did remember it while I was building my pyramid, but at some point I must have just forgot that I'd found that out. And that's where my my fancy wrench for create has gone. I was a little bit confused as to where I'd put it. I thought I'd lost it completely. Oh, the amount of star essence that I'm getting is making me very, very happy. And also gear in general. The amount of stuff that is dropping from all of this is quite impressive. 8 minutes remaining. Got plenty of time still. Not sure about that. Give me that, thank you. Oh, another vault diamond. We might have almost gotten enough vault diamonds in this one run to make an entire diamond block. It's incredible. I think I've already been there. I have. Alright, moving on to the next room. I'll quickly check down here because there are spots like this that can have some pretty decent stuff. Plus, those guys. Just looking to see whether we get luck with any of the ores around here. Doesn't look like it. Oh! That was a little close for comfort. Alright. This way. Oh my goodness, Iskal! Iskal! That scared the living daylights out of me. Where is that thing? Witch Skull, come here. Okay. Don't know why it didn't do that the first time we ever got him, but, well. Absolutely terrible. It's so loud. Alright. More star essence. We do need to make some room in here. And with 4 minutes remaining, I'm going to go to this last room, maybe. See what luck we get. And then probably start making my way back. I wish I had that magnet. Come on. More star essence. More star essence. I want it all. Okay. I wish I had 10 more minutes in this vault. Oh my goodness. Just so that I had more time to loot. But unfortunately, I am going to have to cut my losses. I'd rather get out with the loot that I've got. Than end up disappointed that I didn't get out with anything. But making it back to our first room with a minute left, not too bad. We do have time to look through some stuff like this. Thank you kindly. Maybe some stuff like that, maybe not. And maybe, just maybe, check out this room over here. A village room. Why didn't we go this way first? Nothing in there. Interesting. Oh well. Let's not push our luck. Alright. Phew. Definitely could have got more luck as far as the rooms were involved in that one, but not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Now, look at all that gear. All of that common plus. Amazing. Ooh, and that's really good too. A Vault Bronze in one of those larger ones is incredible. Okay. But what I'm really interested in before anything else is 10. We got 10 Vault Diamonds. Amazing. A nice amount of different gems here and there. And what about our Star Essence? 29. Not as much as I would have hoped for, honestly, but never ever going to complain about getting that much. I think I might make one of these over here for enchanting bottles. And we're in desperate need, desperate need of a draw controller for this as well. We'll quickly run through these. I definitely saw some Star Essence in there. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I would have gone into my danks, of course. The beauty of a lot of this stuff here is I should be able to just double click like that and get rid of most of it. A nice spare little pickaxe to work with. And now, the part that I'm honestly the most excited for is all of these. Let's put that away for the time being. Let's see what we get. Actually, I'm going to put that stuff away for now. We'll do that last. Trash. Trash. Trash? Not trash. 4 levels on that? Okay. They're trash. And kind of trash. But that is pretty good. 4 armor is okay, but the 4 levels could be well worth our while. Nice. Let's try out these ones, and then we'll go on to leggings, axe, and an idol. And yeah, they're pretty useless as well. These ones here will be common or above though, so we could get really lucky. Let's see. Okay, those are pretty good legs. 5 armor and 2 levels. Not too bad. It has decent attack, but it only has 1 level. And again, nothing special. But those 2 are pretty good. In fact, let's go have a look at our stuff that we had already stored away as potential stuff to use. I still can't get over that last vault. The luck on that is incredible. Rich, speedy, luck. Oh, I didn't realize I got luck and hoard as well. And -10 on the vault difficulty. But if we have a look at this here, let's compare the pair. Yeah, that is so much better. And so is that. So this is looking like our eventual new set. But I think I'm going to make an XP farm before I work on setting that up. Let me organize this stuff. I'm so glad I found that. Because now I have a common backpack. Or not now, I think I've had it for a long time. I think I bought it from this. And I also have some spare ones. Nice. It's one of those things that you kind of forget about if you're not using it regularly. So I do have this backpack that I can probably set up with... No, these ones are basically done. But I can set it up with a couple of spare magnets, and that way I just press this button, open up my backpack, and I've got a spare one. I think I'm going to do some preparation, make that next vault crystal, and then we're going to go in and see whether we get the same level of luck as we did with those last modifiers, and hope for the best. Was that escalating? When madness turns upon you, even you will have a change of heart. That was terrifying. But let's see how we go with this next one. All right. So now I have a bunch of spare magnets and I healed up the one that I already had. Not going to have to worry about that again. Let's try one more. It should get us to level 40, especially if we beat the boss or beat the scav. And hopefully we get another good set of modifiers. I probably need my danks though. Ooh, that was close. Oh, they'd be inside of here, of course. Ah, that's better. Okay. This time, let's see how we go. Speedy, crowded, horde, luckier, and fast. Horde and luckier. Okay. Wow. We've had some crazy luck. The luckier gives us a +2 to our luck, which doubles the amount of items. Not doubles. That's completely wrong. It adds +2 slots filled in each chest of items that we can get. So that means that every single chest that we find will have 2 extra total items in there, which basically just means, Iskal, I just killed you, please. Which basically means that all of these are going to be extremely full. And then having the horde means that we get 2 times the amount of these chests everywhere. So that's actually an incredible combination. Plus, it's only 3 obelisks. We could take on the boss and get a ridiculous amount of loot. Oof, I'm so excited. Okay, let's hope we do well in this one. I'm actually going to take that because they're very handy. Iskal, please. And let's see how we go with this whole vault. Makes me nervous. We do have slightly less time, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because we're going to get so much more loot. Hopefully we can get enough to make ourselves another knowledge star and even get prepared towards our next one. Alright, leaving this room. Ah, brother. I'm trying not to spend too much time looking at the standard chests, but they are still worth it, especially with the luckier modifier. Because they're going to have more loot per chest, everything counts. But we definitely need to prioritize the gilded. Please stop doing that. Because they're more likely to have good stuff. Okay. Oh, 5 vault diamonds in that one. Holy moly. That is a lot. In fact, I think that's the most I've ever seen by far. I've got to try not to spend too much time in here though. Okay, well, that answers that question. We're out. Okay. Alright, let's take half a second here to store away some things. That one I can throw out. And yeah, onwards. Ooh. This room will be very easy to see all of the stuff in. Whoa. More vault diamonds. This is kind of ridiculous, the amount of good luck we're having. Let's jump up here first, see whether we get some goodies. Compressed blocks are always worth it anyway. Ooh, that's nice. Better luck in this than we did in the rich vault. What was that? Funzoid. Nice. Cool. Okay. Oof. The amount of items in there is just ridiculous. Put away stuff that we don't want. Okay, things are getting a little bit hairy now though, so let's keep going around looting different rooms. Where are we up to? Oh, we're actually at the end here. Definitely take that as well. Let's test our luck with the rest of the vault. 12.5 minutes left, we're halfway through, or actually a little bit under that because we did get less time in this vault. I'm going to go left. And when you have something along the lines of Gilded, or in this case Horde, I really do like these open rooms. They make it really easy to see all the extra chests. And I also feel like they get more chests. But this one isn't the best example of that. Stop it. Stop throwing stuff. More vault diamonds, and I feel it's time to leave. Okay, come on now. I really should get into the habit of clearing my waypoints before I leave, or after I am out of the vault as well. This one could have a lot. Okay, I was about to say I might leave it though because it's hard to navigate, but at the end of the day, we can do okay. There we go. Let's keep moving. I'm kind of blown away by the amount of good modifiers that we've gotten. I don't know whether they up the chances or maybe they're rebalancing it still, just because it does seem a little bit overpowered, but maybe they want us to be able to get overpowered stuff earlier on, have a bit more fun with things like this. I guess I'm not really going to complain. Alright. Let's go down into the bottom, see whether we get any luck with finding ourselves a stronghold. Yes, that is the answer. Perfect. With the extra luck in this vault, that's actually incredible. This could be quite an exciting one. Alright. Switch over to our pickaxe and... not bad. Oh, I saw a vault diamond in there. Okay. Take a second to put some stuff away in here, clean up our inventory, and let's check the rest of this place. Ooh. Okay, we'll try somewhere else. Alright, let's head out. 5 minutes remaining. It's been a pretty good vault so far. Now, I'm pretty sure, yes, over this way I saw myself an obelisk. We could also take on a boss. Is this an X marks the spot room? It is, okay. Okay. What we might do is actually leave this room, check some of the other rooms around, and see if we can find a other obelisk, because that would be a good one to finish off in. Yep, look at that. Perfect. So, we'll take this obelisk. We'll risk our luck, see what we can find down in the... Yeah, we'll take that nice and quickly. Okay. There, we'll take that too. Alright. Let's head back to that room, see how we go with the X marks the spot, and then, fingers crossed. Come on, give us something good. Sort of. I think this is a new version of the room. Yeah. I don't know whether this is worth it. There's so many spawners here. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. It's a bit scary. If I had more time, and if I was able to mine those chests with, say, vein mine, maybe I would. But in this case, that's a no-go. Alright, up we go. Let's get ourselves prepared. Check these chests really quick. And Okay. We should be able to do this quite easily. Now, I do have to remember that Shaman has been changed in this. So I am going to... Oops. Where'd you go? Whew. Focus bottle. It does stop him from healing, which is great. Where'd you go? Come on, no. Thank you. I was very worried for a second there that he would start to heal. I'm trying to dash, but I'm using the wrong button. Okay. I failed here. No, come back up. Come back up. Ah, no. Oh, no. That was super unfortunate. The way he disappeared down there threw me off my guard. And unfortunately, that means we lost it all. All of that good loot, all of those diamonds, all of that star essence, and our leech gear. Ah, well. That means this is going to be our next weapon. And it looks like we're going to have to kit ourselves up with some new items. I think that means it's time for this. Ah, well. It is what it is. And that was my first experience without having Rampage be as overpowered as I'm used to. So it does make sense that I died. We didn't hit level 40. We didn't get out with all that loot. It is a little bit of a shame. But at the end of the day, we can keep going. We can bounce back. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at some of the new stuff in the vaults, I think. Some of those new modifiers really showed up for us, and hopefully we get more luck like that going forward to reimburse us for that loss just then. There was so much. All of that loot. Thank you to my patrons for your continued support. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have all been enjoying this series. I think in the next episode we might make some effort towards a bit of an XP farm, and I've got some ideas as far as that goes. And we'll gear ourselves back up to get back in the vaults and hopefully have a bit better luck than we just did. God, we're going to have to finish this episode so I can cry. I'm kidding. It's fine. And it will be fine until the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you take care of yourselves until then. And until the next episode, yeah, I'll see you later. All right, everyone. Take care, and